Hi, my name is Cindy, and I just wanted to quickly introduce myself. I'm starting a new YouTube channel, and this is my first video. I am a Christian. I am a seer, a dreamer, and a prophetic person. I'm not going to call myself a prophet because I'm not into titles. I have been on the ministry team with Paulette Polo and Mantle of Power Ministries for the past 3 years, and I have grown and blossomed in the whole realm of prophetic. I used to paint murals and faux finishes, so I'm a decorative artist, but I stopped doing that 12 years ago, so I haven't really been painting in a long time. I do sing on the worship team, but back in January 3rd, the first service of the year, Paulette gave her vision for where she wanted the ministry to go. And as she was speaking, I saw myself sitting in my prayer closet, playing worship music and painting. Now, I've always painted on walls. I never painted on canvases. It just wasn't my thing, but I saw myself painting on a canvas. And as soon as I saw that in my head, she said out loud, if you dance, I want you to dance. If you do flags, I want you to flag. And if you want to paint, bring your easel and your paints and paint. So I started slowly. I started with colored pencils and watercolors because I didn't want to make a mess. I didn't want to spill paint on the rug, and I've never done prophetic art before, ever. I had no idea what was going to happen and how this was going to go. So I just started with, I didn't bring an easel. I just used she had a board there that had paper on it that you use for meetings, you know, you write on it with a marker. And I just used her paper. As I kept going and using the watercolors, the paper was getting too wet and it was getting really wrinkled. So then I moved on and started bringing in watercolor paper, and then that worked much better. And stories began to develop. And what would happen is, as our worship team would play, they would start singing what I was painting, but they couldn't see what I was doing. So it's pretty fun. Actually, I'll start painting something and then they start singing it. I also noticed that whatever they were singing and whatever beat the drums were doing, I was tapping my brush and I was doing it to the beat. And the paintings were telling a story as they were worshiping. And then afterwards, something always happens. Somebody comes up and the painting speaks to them and it means something to them. So I'm going to share some of the paintings that I've done over the past couple months and what the story is to each painting. And it's just getting better and better every week. So I'm getting to the point now where I have to share these stories because they're just so cool. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy my channel. And I also have a lot of really prophetic dreams, and I've never known what to do with them. Some of them are for me, some are for other people, some are for the church, some are for the nation. And I just keep asking God, why are you showing me this? You know, I'm just a regular everyday person. I don't have a title. I'm not a minister, not a prophet. I'm not, anyone. I kind of feel like it's almost like a waste for God to be showing me these things. But I felt like someday I'll begin to share these things, and I think someday is here. So I'm going to begin sharing with you my prophetic paintings and my dreams and anything else that I feel that the Lord is speaking to me about, and I'm just going to share it. And if anybody wants to watch, welcome. So I'm going to start with showing you some of the paintings that I've done over the past couple of months. And this is a really fun journey for me, and I'm bringing you along.
Let the Okay. When I first, I've been doing these prophetic pages for like 2 months, okay? And I always start, when worship begins, I close my eyes, God just shows me a picture, and He just showed me do a tree, then put a piece of fruit. I'm like, what kind of fruit? A pear? It had to be a pear. I don't know why it had to be a pear, but only one piece of fruit. And He wanted me to put the ladder going up to the piece of fruit. And as soon as He showed me that, I thought of 2 books that are in the world, and one in the business world is called High Hanging Fruit. Has anybody ever heard this book before? Okay. High Hanging Fruit says, build something great by going where no one else will. And the premise of the book is everybody else goes for the easy to reach fruit, the low hanging fruit, but only very few will make the effort to go all the way up after the high-hanging fruit. And then I also saw, I don't know if you guys ever remember the giving tree. It's really tiny, right? I remembered the giving tree, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. And I read the premise of it, and it says the book is about a tree, a female tree, and a little boy who had a relationship with the tree, but the little boy was always taking from the tree, and the tree would always reach down low and give the boy a piece of fruit. And even as the boy got older and became a man, the tree still called him a boy. And so he never learned how to mature. He never learned how to grow up because he was always taking, and he was never giving. And I was like, oh boy, God, this is getting really deep. And the low-hanging fruit. And then when he was speaking tonight, and he was talking about the intercessor and the people that are hidden, God made sure, He told me, I don't want you to see there is a person in this tree going for the fruit, but you can't see them. They're completely hidden. And it's the one that is the mature one that is making the effort to go after God, but isn't looking to be seen, and is going after the high-hanging fruit, and that's where the glory is, up here. This fruit down here, the low-hanging fruit is the rotten fruit. Don't go after the rotten, low-hanging fruit. Go higher. Go after the high-hanging fruit. And don't be the one that's always looking for, and all of a sudden it came together at the very end of the night, because we weren't coming up here to get hands laid on us and to get the word. We were the ones going after God this time. I felt like it was a shift. It was this whole shift in a mindset. And we're going to be going after God. Yeah, you ready for my big finale? Come on up. She just showed me this scarf that God told her to wear tonight. Wait till you see this. Over, I saw the fire, the pillar